SuperKernel utterly decimate this man, and now you're too scared.
I don't.
That's all it is.
I don't remember any. That didn't happen.
All it is.
I don't remember that at all.
All right, so we're going back into the run back. Looks like they're agreeing on the stage pick, and here we are for. You know, I just want to say SuperKernel's come a long way from when I was there for his first local, right? As a little kid, about
2 inches tall,
6
3
inches
inches
shorter than me at the very least.
Oh,
Right?
no.
He's grown into a phenomenal player, right? For those of you who don't remember, second place at the PNW Arcadian back in the day.
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because Sly is just that much better. My man Sly, he came out the womb 6'12".
I don't even think he's 6'12" now.
Don't check the player cams on that. My man built. Unfortunately, SuperKernel not going to be able to do too much on that edge guard. Really good stuff to Sly.
Do you realize Sly was the one?
I have no idea.
I
have no idea what's going on right now.
You gotta get on this.
This is so disorienting. Whenever I see a Wii Fit, it's either like SuperKernel or some scrub.
Or it's shout outs to the Wii Fits of Oregon too, though, right? There's like 3, right?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. It's hard to keep track. I'm a Melee player. But anyway. You know what's sick? That, though. We have Gimson Melee. We have Gimson Ultimate. Colonel's just a sick player.
Yeah, Colonel's
Sly,
cheating.
being a Chrom player himself, should have known that was coming.
Now that hitbox it didn't work right. I think that there's an issue. There's an issue with
you got to be ready for that.
The cartridge isn't working properly. I think we need to restart it. Honestly, we should just reset the entire system. Do this from scratch. We'll have to stop this VOD and restart a new one.
Dog ate my homework. Sky was falling.
Well, that up B is so
Daylight
dull.
savings time hit. I don't know what your excuse is, but I will say shout-outs to Sly for actually getting a stock this game.
It's just that, the character's so much easier to pick up initially. That's all that's going on right now. As soon as Sly starts to figure out what goes on.
Have you ever played Wii Fit
such
Trainer?
a hard character.
So step
you
one,
have to figure out
you
when
get
to
deep
charge.
breathing, right? Which is you just run off the stage to a point where Chrom can't do anything about it.
Oh,
right?
so you just let them have stage.
You just get deep breathing.
That's what I do. I just give my opponent
deep
stage.
Breathing is
right.
so
okay.
Deep breathing is so broken that it is worth giving up
look,
stage.
See how easy those tech chases are, but they can just down tilt. That's so dumb to just have that be so easy for Colonel in this.
Honestly,
this is such an unfair.
I have been playing this game for so long. I've exclusively played sword characters, right? I can't jair. I think it's hard.
Look, the fact that you suck has nothing to do with Sly's skill. Sly is amazing at this game. I got my man Fast back here. What's going on?
Yo.
Money match stream?
Yeah, money match.
We got the money match stream right now. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can't keep the commentators away from it. It was Nasta's idea.
Okay, Nasta, I see you, big dog.
Yeah, Nasta's got it going on.
Shout out to Nasta for putting this up. Colonel's up 1-0, by the way.
Character's just so easy to pick up. That's all it is. Give Sly another game. It's over. This game in Sly's favor, hands down, no question.
Yeah, look at the score. Just thinking of the hardships Colonel faces, right? Playing against this character, having to deal with a terrible recovery. Look at that. There's nothing he can do. Chrom sucks. And, the scoreboard's also wrong.
See, all we're seeing right now is Sly has just learned, this is how
Colonel
I use this character.
Yeah.
Because the character, it's weird to use. So of course Sly is going to lose initially. Meanwhile, Chrom, everybody knows how to play Fire Emblem characters. You just space with your giant sword and win for free. So
do you see how small Chrom sword is?
Colonel has such an advantage. Look, his Colonel, I'd say his sword's at least average
You hit an
size.
edge guard with the character with that recovery.
I wouldn't want a bigger sword personally.
Well, this is what some people say to themselves in the mirror late at night. But anyway.
See, Wii Fit doesn't even need a sword.
Wii Fit has, you see, if you ever played Wii Fit, right? You go get deep breathing, and then you nair them twice into an up smash, and they just die.
I don't want to hear this nonsense about
this
character being
BS.
easy. This character is so much harder to use than Chrom. Deep breathing, you have to give up the entire stage. You said yourself, you have to run off stage. That's what we call risk-reward. You know who doesn't have risk-reward, my guy? Chrom. This man just mashes buttons.
The character that dies for, when you get breathed on off stage is...
Oh, you mean when you choose a bad option and get called out?
No,
that's when you get killed. Oh, I wasn't aware that getting called out was the equivalent of breathing. See,
that's how easy it is to call out Chrom on some of this stuff. See, if you just get the parry there, and you
if you just get the parry, that if you miss the parry, you die.
No,
big deal.
No.
Yeah, just
parry
it
there.
every single time. It's fine. Wow, look at that beautiful tech from Sly, really showing the fundamentals. That's the difference between Sly and Colonel.
See, Colonel's going to die right here. Oh, no, Colonel's the GOAT.
No, Colonel is
beautiful.
We talked about
air
this.
Dodge.
Colonel is mid.
That was so beautiful.
I'd say Colonel is mid at best, honestly.
Oh, And Sly with a terrible DI there, honestly.
That was just
like, is this your man's?
That was such a scuffed situation that Sly was forced into because SuperKernel has this baby easy character that he can just throw buttons around and, oh, you were slightly unsafe. Let me just up B and kill you.
See, he just doesn't understand how SweetFit's hitboxes work there. Like, why did he go backwards from forward air?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, this
he looks
character's
away
so
from
heavy.
the screen, letting Colonel land, and this is it. Oh my God.
Nah, we coming back. Easy. Look at that nice stall. Starting to figure out what your buttons do. Sly just needed to figure it out, and we're going to close it here. Oh, that's so
He's at 84.
dumb.
He's at 84
Colonel's
offstage.
playing like an idiot. Sly's just not ready for such stupid play.
Oh my God. Colonel's the GOAT.
What kind of idiot?
SuperKernel44 with the GOAT.
What kind of idiot goes for those options? Sly just assumed Colonel was a better player, so he just didn't go
So he
checking those
assumed he was a
options.
better player, so he just let him come back down after that up air, right? Like, made no attempt
It
to
was
catch
a
that
bait.
landing
It
whatsoever.
was an air dodge bait.
It was an air dodge. Oh,
Yeah, 'cause a good player
well,
would have
he
air
did
dodged in that
dodge. That's the
situation.
funny thing. And then you know what happened?
I don't remember that.
Colonel
No,
won.
that didn't happen.
He air dodged.
I don't recall an air dodge.
I see.
Don't check the
He's
VODs.
He's got. I see. Lantini's got alternative facts. Is that what you guys like to call it?
Look, alternative music's pretty good. I don't know about facts. Either way, we got this game number 3. Sly
That's
has
true.
been,
Oh, we can agree on
yeah,
that. All
we
music is great.
Finally, something we agree on.
Almost as great as SuperKernel44's Chrom.
But you saw how quickly Sly got better at the game with this character, recognizing, oh, right, I have all these broken options that have been carrying Colonel for years. Now we're just learning how to use them. Meanwhile, Colonel was just out the gate swinging, oh, right, I just mashed down tilt, and eventually I'm going to get the kill.
I haven't seen him down tilt for at least like
okay,
a minute.
now who's
Oh,
got?
there
we
it
go.
is, there it
See,
is.
who's got
There it is,
alternative
okay.
facts now? Oh, he doesn't down tilt. What's that, like 6, 7, 8?
Hey,
He's
but
still
that's why I said
going.
it. You got to pay attention to when I say things.
My
Yeah,
man
you gotta.
stays mashing down tilt.
Watch this. Just watch. Wait, Colonel's gonna get a kill.
Easy.
in
Oh
within the
yeah.
next 10
Colonel's gonna get a
seconds.
kill.
Yep.
Oh, you're so smart. Look at that kill that Colonel just got. You
Hold on. I
clearly
said 10 seconds.
You
All right, we're
clearly
almost
know
there.
what you're talking about. See?
Okay, no, that's bull. That's BS.
Oh,
right
what
there.
is teching now? See, you're just so hung up on this stupid easy character where you don't have to tech, you don't have to do any of the gameplay properly, that now all of a sudden that's BS on any show of skill. That's too far for you. Okay.
See, you hit a spike right there when the character's hanging over open ground, and then you magically tech. Honestly, like I thought that's kind of bull for a while. See, that's an insane edge guard. Like having to weave around the volleyball in order to get that.
Having to weave around a super telegraphed, super slow projectile and hit somebody with your giant sword while they're completely
the
helpless.
volleyball went off the backboard,
That was
right?
so hard
Oh
for
my God,
Colonel.
look at that. Look at that. Chrom just dies
He's
for
working
no reason.
so hard. No, that
Colonel
was
is working
that
hard.
was skill from Colonel.
See,
the best
deep breathing
skill.
back at it again. Colonel's at 72 from getting hit twice.
Well, he shouldn't have died to give Sly the opportunity to get deep breathing. Sly hasn't been able to do that because it takes so long to do. It's like getting hit by Ganon with the Warlock Punch. If you just let that happen, that's on you, my guy.
When was the last time you
more
actually
down
seen
tilt.
a Ganon hit a Warlock Punch?
On my Twitter feed recently.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh, my God.
Nah, I can't lie that hard. But what I can say is, oh, look. Something changed on the scoreboard there. What was that? Could you read that for me? I can't see it.
I'm reading a 2-1 and in favor of SuperKernel44.
Wait, sorry. What was that?
What
was that second number?
The number was 1, but do you know what the first number was?
Sorry,
the first number was?
Who won that last game, though?
SuperKernel44's character won the last game, I'm just saying.
Does it matter where you were or where you are? I'm unclear about this.
Where we are is 2-1 in favor of Colonel.
But where we are is Sly clearly on the comeback, having figured out how to play this really weird character that Colonel, for some reason, has decided is going to be his namesake.
Yeah, honestly, I don't get that either. Like, all jokes aside, some people really do play Wii Fit Trainer in this game.
I was so excited to see Wii Fit, honestly. It's like, oh, this character's so silly. I love that. Just like I love things like Plant. But at the same time, like...
Oh, Plant's a fucking gaming icon. Right? Like, look at this. All of a sudden, we're on FD. And the deep breathing's gone, and it's over.
Yeah, that's crazy. We picked the Chrom stage, and the Chrom is doing well. I can't believe it.
Chrom's much better with platforms,
You continue
actually.
to analyze the game so well. Oh, we went to the gauge where Chrom's on. I wonder if Chrom will do well. It's almost like he picked it for a reason.
Oh, see, but look at this. This is honestly some beautiful edge guarding right here. This is like Wii Fit's been off stage for like, I don't know how long.
Well, I mean, according to you, that's where Wii Fit wants to be, right? We're just charging deep breathing or some other nonsense that you're coming out with.
Deep breathing. Sly wasn't charging. Sly was just getting
Oh, what's
hit.
that? Sorry, what was that? What's that right there?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Free deep breathing with invincibility. included in every spawn platform package
Happy
from Sakurai Incorporated.
See, look how much that SuperKernel can just mash that up B. Sly had to just leave. Had the read, was ready to kill him, but had to just like leave because that up B is so broken, even using it in neutral.
Honestly,
there.
I feel like you should just be complimenting Sly for not getting hit this time. Oh, see, there you go.
Look at
really
that,
good.
able to cover it. That's the amount of skill. Colonel is shocked at how much skill Sly has. Literally reeling in his chair, mouth agape right now. Can't believe that any human is capable of punishing that recovery.
You could say that, right? Or you could just say it's Chrom, like possibly one of the best characters to be held back by that recovery, right?
I can't believe Colonel just let Sly get deep breathing. He literally did nothing about it. This dude sucks.
I think it's a power play, honestly. Colonel's like, you know what? I don't care if you have deep breathing. I know how to deal with
yeah?
it.
Oh, you care now? Sorry, I'm unclear.
I think he's fine, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I think
fine?
he's chilling.
He's chilling?
He's chilling.
Sorry,
He's chilling.
Sorry, I can't
He's
see
still
the.
chilling.
What's the stock count real quick?
What's the score? What's the game count?
See, again, you keep going back to the past. I care about the present, and right now,
Well, in the present,
Sly won the last
pretty
game.
solidly even.
No,
in my opinion.
look, we got the deep breathing, just like you wanted.
Deep breathing's gone. What are you talking about? I don't see no deep breathing.
So this is why we say Sly has to work so hard. You're talking about how great this deep breathing is, but oh look, we finally get it. We gave up stage for it, and it's just gone. And
there he goes.
Oh, what's
right.
that?
We have a game 5. Okay.
Is that a two stock coming out now? First,
No. Colonel wakes up here. Colonel's been taking a nap.
So Sly figures out the character, then Sly wins, then Sly gets a 2 stock. Sorry, I'm unclear on like pattern recognition. Do you know what would come after 2 stock if you have 1 stock then 2 stock? Like what's
Getting
the
your
third?
crap mixed in.
What's
That's
the
what
third
comes next.
thing? I'm just
Colonel's Chrom is it's been hard times for the Chrom people, honestly. Like think of all the great players who've been dropping Chrom recently, right?
Oh, you mean
Like Mr. R. Don't forget Mr. R.
People who
right?
realize that this character just has easy buttons for beginners like Colonel? Yeah, you remember those Twitter clips, the 0 to deaths. That was some nonsense this character has. But you know what?
It got patched out.
Sly can get around
anymore.
it.
Chrom ain't got shit.
It seems like Sly's getting around all of his nonsense pretty well right now. I don't know what kind of patches you're talking about, because look at that. You're telling me that's nothing right there?
This is pure skill coming out from SuperKernel44.
Just parry one aerial and you get the entire stage
He let
for free.
Colonel go to Kalos. This is a mistake. This is a well-known mistake. Colonel is just the GOAT on this stage.
Oh, yeah,
skill
look, goat behavior, mashing up
behavior.
That's
goat behavior.
That's
See,
goat
look
behavior.
at that. Goat behavior.
Okay,
that was a sick
I
edge
see
guard.
how it is.
Goat behavior.
Okay,
Yeah.
71%.
Look,
I
watch.
mean,
You're gonna
I
get
believe
hit
in
here.
Sly to bring this back. It's easy. You figured out the character. You know what to do. It is so over for Colonel, and it all starts here. Ready for this? Ready for this?
Yeah, I don't. What was I supposed to be waiting for exactly?
Oh, hold
I
on,
have
hold
no
on.
idea what you're talking
See,
about.
you have no patience, right? You must be a Chrom player because you're just used to mashing buttons. I have patience. I see what's coming. Sly has this
Dude, you play
oh,
Falco.
wow.
Don't talk to me about pushing buttons.
You really just ran into that. Don't take this out on my main. That's what we call the ad hominem fallacy, my guy.
Yeah, you got a point there, but you know what else is going on? Let's take a look.
A Colonel getting hit by another volleyball.
I heard of somebody who was talking all about the present, right? See what's going on in the present?
I don't know. The present looks kind of like Sly is an advantage state.
Present looks kind of like it's Jover.
No, it's not Jover. Look, Colonel got his scam.
Honestly, I just saw a bad air dodge off
Sly
stage.
decided, okay, I'm going to finally try going off stage like this idiot Pat in the Hat, if that is your real name, said to. But instead, you know what happens? Immediate death. Why? Because the character sucks.
I think what you mean to say is because Colonel's the GOAT. I mean, look at this. Yeah, see? He just gave up. He knew.
That was some BS, and you know it.
You knew Colonel was there.
He had to wait. He had to wait because Chrom is so oppressive.
At the end of the day, he's like, you know what?
It's
I did as good as I could have.
It's game over before it even starts. It's just unfair that this had to be the characters that they played. There was nothing Sly could do from the start, honestly.
You know, they agreed to a reverse mains money match. You know that, right?
That's because Sly felt bad for Colonel. Colonel always loses all of his
Sly
money
went
at these
into
things.
that confident, right? Thinking that, yeah, no, I can do this with Wii Fit Trainer. But it takes a real GOAT to play Wii Fit.